representing where I'm from. The Bay where you see 187s. Ain't taking no shorts, but yo, I'm quick to pull a 211. Up in this game, it's major to get your Striller ride. And when I'm out through your town, player, I'm coming tight. And at night, it be drama, but I never trip. I'm siding with G's, and on their minds is stacking a grip. Player, so represent where you from. Cause it be G's on the run, pulling out them straight Tommy guns. And on my block, it be the spot for them ballers. Pimps, players, hustlers, studs, and shot callers. All us. Leave your host at cloudy, cause players in the game be smashing daily. Day to night, dust to down, front to back, side to side, it be gravy. And y'all can't fade us. This is my style life, yo, that's what made us. And the hits I spit be so sick, player, call it contagious. I puts it down like Vince Carter when he catches the live. Ferocious and sick, the same way kings are mine. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, player. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, player. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, player. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, yeah. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, player. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, player. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, player. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down. Up in this game, it's time to come sick. Never take no shorts, so let me rip. When I spit this real up out of the cuts up on my block, you don't know what's up. It's all about G's trying to make they mail up on my turf. My clientele gonna make their money stack. And when it's like that, the mail be living swell. So they be heads up in your way each and every day, trying to stop your pay. Better holler at your folks just to let them know that up on your block you ain't for play. That's how you represent. Yeah, player, so just follow. I be gone every day.
I'm here. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Buc Flair Show, man. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Buck, you want to start with the fantasy football?
Woo! I'm gonna start with a woo. Yes. Find out where D-Man went to lunch today. Where'd you go to lunch today, D-Man?
Yeah, D-Man, what do you put on your burger, man? Because we know you eat burgers, but what do you put? Do you put ketchup on it? Or you a mustard guy?
I'm a mustard guy. I use mayonnaise, mustard, pickles, onions, and lettuce. I had peppers on there today. And the restaurant I went to, it's called Flips.
Was that hot peppers or sweet peppers?
Hot peppers.
Oh shit.
Hot peppers, huh?
Yep.
I never did the mayonnaise mustard without ketchup.
That's a
classic.
That's a classic one there. That's like a old rally burger, except rally the mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup on it. They put all three.
And also
Checkers and Raleigh, the same people, yeah.
And by the way, depends what kind of mood I'm in. If I want cheese, I always get pepper jack cheese.
Okay, so you like yours a little spicy. I like pepper jack too.
Oh yeah, let me start tagging these fantasy football players here. I see Hardcore Herring's in the show. What's up, Hardcore?
Hardcore Herring. Out there in Texas, right?
He's down in Georgia.
Oh, yeah, in Georgia, okay.
Oh, shit, Dennis. Dennis got his top 32, I see in the post or whatever.
Oh, shit, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button, dang.
I said Indy. That's it. Dylan. Richard. Adam. Gosh, where's he at? Let's see. Here. And yeah.
Oh, Brent in the house. Hardcore Aaron in the house. What up? And what part of Georgia you in out there?
Aaron in the house. Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
He didn't tag me in it.
4. Who, me?
No, Hardcore Heron and tag me in it.
I think his thing's cutting out.
Oh, he said he in Northeast. Yeah, he'll be back. He in Northeast Atlanta. Okay. Oh, hour northeast of Atlanta. Yeah, because nobody's in Atlanta. Okay. That's the one thing I had to learn about Georgia. What up, Ryan?
Sup, Ron?
We're waiting on Buc Flair to come back so he could do these
Yep.
joints. Right. Yeah, we up in here. D-Man, what else you get done today, man?
Oh, went to the store. Forgot what it's called. It's kind of like they got like jerseys, T-shirts, guns.
That sound like Dick's.
It's not really a
Sound
Dick's.
like Dick's Sporting Goods.
Right. It is, but I mean, it's not the name of it. I gotta think of some name though. But it's kind of like similar like Dick's though. Dick's Sporting thing.
Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, I ain't never been to a. Well, they don't sell guns out here, so unless
happened?
you go to a different store, they don't. I don't know. You
We
jump
on
right off.
I did.
Yeah, you left.
was
We
gone?
still was here talking. Yeah, you was gone.
Oh, you two were still there?
Yeah,
Oh,
you.
We was
shit.
still here
You,
talking.
you're still there, old man.
Oh shit! I thought Dennis said something about he was what you call it. So at least it's still going on. I was like tagging people, and I said, "Oh shit, Dennis just lost his internet," like he said. Oh shit!
No, I thought I was
Sure
going to lose it, but then I'm sitting here I'm talking to D-Man because usually I don't lose it, I'll freeze. That's what happened to me. I freeze.
Yeah, I was tripping out. Do you see anybody I tagged or no?
Nah, I can't see none of that stuff. I don't know why. For some reason, I can't see nothing. Nobody tagged.
I don't know if D-Man sees it or not. Make sure I get back to where I was at. Huh?
I don't see no tags on there.
Yeah, we got Wallace. We got Wallace in the house. Wallace in there. We got Hardcore Heron in the building.
Okay.
They just gonna have to watch the beginning of the show to see where they landed at.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's just it won't even let me tag anybody right now. Let me see if are you there, Dennis?
I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. I was gonna tell D-Man that I went all the way out Jersey today. I was in Central Jersey today. And yeah, they had it's called the Battle of I-95 Giants versus Eagles. And it was good. Giants fans versus Eagles fans. It was pretty good. It was a good event. And they had it like it was, they had food trucks out there. They had games. They even had a cooking game where you could go ahead and cook your own burger. You had to cook a burger. So the Eagles fans cooked the burger and the Giants fans cooked the burger. Giants fans had the best burger, though. That's what they said. That's what the judges said.
Okay.
They ain't let me taste the burger. I wanted to taste it.
Get the treasurer at least on here, at least. Michael Handy, because he'll be mad if I don't tag his ass in there.
Yeah, Handy, my guy.
Yeah, he'll be like, what the hell? There's that, and especially Paul, he'll be crying.
Yeah,
he'll be crying if he doesn't do that shit. And then Shannon. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Hardcore. I see his ass is already here.
Yeah, Hardcore is here.
Waiting on that draft pick.
Titans looking good, as did Jacksonville. Texans, Titans, and Jacksonville, he said all look good today. That's what Wallace said.
Oh, he did say that? Well, Atlanta didn't look good, did it?
Well, Atlanta didn't play they didn't play Michael Penix. A lot of Atlanta fans was mad about that. Ron in the building, he'll tell you.
They didn't play who?
They ain't play Michael Penix. Michael Penix Jr. They ain't play him.
They didn't play him at all.
They seen it. They play him out. They said they seen enough from him in the first preseason game that they didn't need to play him. I don't know, man. It might be they might Buc Flair. They might be on a Russell Wilson. I mean, Pete Carroll in Seattle situation with Russell Wilson. They might say, "Fuck it, we just gonna eat this money that we got with Kirk Cousins," and we'll start the kid.
No, they gotta pay. They gotta pay Kirk Cousins. They gotta pay Kirk Cousins $100 million over the next 2 years, guaranteed. So I know that ain't going down like
him.
that.
The Vikings look like they need a quarterback.
They might trade him. Oh, they might trade him back to Minnesota.
Minnesota. He go back to Minnesota. Minnesota like he might make Minnesota might make the playoffs. He go back to Minnesota.
That'd be funny. He go back to Minnesota. Well, there was talk Ryan Tannehill. You know what I mean? All right.
Yeah, Ryan Tannehill's still available.
Yeah. I know they said they should go after him. I don't know why this thing ain't letting me. Trying to see. I know Herron's already here. That's probably why I was sitting there trying to make sure he was able to see this or whatever. But I guess he's already here.
Yeah, Ryan said, "Hell no, don't trade him."
Yeah, they trying to buy a championship now. Now they playing like now they trying to play like everybody. Now they trying to win the chip 1 year.
Well, you know what I was saying, though, Buc. You know what I was saying, though, Buc Flair. It makes a difference when you already been the coach of this team, so you already know, what the outcome is when you already been the coach of the team. So like, all right, listen, there's some guys out there we can get. Let's go get them.
Right. All right. Well, I'm gonna start the fantasy draft pick choices right quick before we get into week 7 through 12. This is fantasy football in the Sports Cruise League. I got my hand in my hat, like right here. So this is not going to be the order. This is just going to be the guy's name, and then the order will be from 12th to up to the top. We're going to go bottom back to the top. So if your first name draw, that don't mean you got the number 1 pick. All right, here we go. First name is Buck. Hey, first name out of the hat, Buck. I should say that means I got the number 1 pick, but that ain't how it plays out.
You better not be picking because people say I'm Googling on trivias. You better not be picking, Buc Flair. Just saying.
Paul. There we go. Paul Reeves. You can tag Paul Reeves. Chuck, did you just do the picks? Yes. Somebody, if you can tag these guys, Paul Reeves, Brian, probably friends with Paul. He can tag his ass, Cowboy fan. Brian Reeves. Or Paul Reeves. Next pick. Yeah, he just sent me a message. Hardcore Hearing is actually number 3 out of the hat. So Hardcore. When we come down to Paul Reeves, Hardcore, and
got the number 10 pick.
Yeah, now he got 9. He gonna have to wait till we get to that number. You know what I mean? Gonna have to wait. You know what I mean? Yoni from Canada. Yoni. Yeah. If you can share that stream, Dennis, to the fantasy football chat, that stream, the fantasy football in Messenger. If you can do that I'm pretty sure they get to see that then as far as that goes. Next pick is Shannon. Shannon is 5th on the list. Shannon. Next pick is Salute My Gents. I hear you, my son. Next pick is Dylan, Cowboy fan. Next pick is the Vikings can have Kenny Pickett. I like that comment. Richard is number 7. Richard.
All right, I put it in there.
Richard. Next pick is.
Oh, now I see the comments. I see Dre on there. What's going on, Dre?
Yeah, Dre's in the sports crew comment on there. Like I said, I don't see you see this. What's going down? We doing fantasy football in our league picks right quick before we get into the schedule. Pick is Dennis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dennis, we got 3 more names to go.
Very Brian Thomas.
Next pick is what? Andy.
I got the
Andy.
Andy got the 3rd pick. Oh shit, he gonna steal my player.
And then next thing you know, no, I ain't drawing for the pick. This is just names I'm drawing. I ain't did the pick yet. These are just names. Blaze. So yes, we're going to go back up with the name with the pole positions. We're going to go back up instead of. And the last, of course, is Adam Tatum. Yes, Adam Tatum. So Adam Tatum is going to be. So it basically the hats, the cards are going to go into the hat. The cards are going to go into the hat. Let me see. I got them over here. Shuffling up the cards. Cards up the hell. Paul, we haven't drawn for positions yet. We just drew names. So the first name is going to be Adam, and then it's going to be Blaze, Hendy, Dennis, Forrest, Richard, Dylan, Shannon, Yoni, Hardcore, Paul, and Buck. So me and Paul will be the last picks, and hopefully that one pick does not come out first. The Joker, by the way, will be the worst card, which will be the final pick, which some people like the last pick in the draft. Some people like the 12th pick in the draft. So
I like the last
I like the last pick. So to me, it don't matter if you're first. Ricky Bobby, he don't. Ricky Bobby is all I think about. Okay, so here we go. The cards are in the deck. They're all in the deck. And Adam is going to be the first one. I got the hat right here, so everybody sees the hat. The first card out of the hat is number 12, the Joker. So Adam actually has the 12th pick in the draft. Adam Tatum. His pick in the draft is going to be for Blaze. Blaze is the 8th pick in the draft. And Forrest is up next. Hendy's up next. So this is Hendy's pick. So yes, this is Hendy's pick. Hendy pick is the Joker, number 11. Henry has the 11th pick in the draft. Dennis is next. All high picks so far, 12, 11, and 8. Let me shuffle them up a little good. Dennis, here he goes. He got the look of, what's he got? Dennis has number 9. Dennis is number 9.
Okay.
Number 9. Keep them picks high. 8, 9, 11, and 12 are off the board. Forrest, the defending champion, is next. Forrest actually has, number 10. Number 10. Holy shit. We got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 off the board. What the hell's going on? Richard's up next. Richard. Number 7. Richard's number 7. Holy shit. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dylan's up next. Come on, Dylan.
The dude likes
Dylan. 6 albums down, 6 albums in the bottom. Let's see, Dylan. Dylan's got actually a good one. Number 3. Dylan has number 3 off the board. We still got 1 and 2 with 5 picks to go. Shannon's up next. Damn, Buck knows what he's doing. Paul's just hanging on. Number 4. Look at that shit. Shannon's number 4. I'm getting excited, Dennis. I'm getting excited. Now we got down to 4 players. We got 1, 2, 5, and 6 left. 1, 2, 5, and 6. Yoni from Canada. Yoni won, and he left. And Dennis, that's the reason why you got to play, because Yoni left after he won. Yoni, number 6. Ooh, I'm liking this. Me and Paul, we got something. Look at Paul. I love you, Buck. I love you. I love you. Hardcore Heron. Where's he at? We got 1, 2, and 5 left. 1, 2, and 5. Let's see. Hardcore Heron. Is it going to be Buck and Paul for 1 and 2 and Heron get 5? Or is Hardcore going to spoil the party and get number 1 off the bat? Let's see. Hardcore Heron gets number 2.
Oh, man.
Hardcore Heron gets number 2. So now it's down to the Number one pick in the draft is between Buck and Paul. Look at that shit. Buck has screwed me. All right, Paul, you're up first right here. So either you got 2, or you got 1, or you got number 5, Paul. Can Buc Flair come out of this league with the number 1 pick for the first time ever? For the first time ever, Dennis. Here we go. Paul, here you go, Paul. Paul. Which one's it going to be? I'm picking for Paul. Okay, Paul. Paul got the number 1 pick in the draft, you lucky bastard.
Thanks for Jinx Thomas, by the way.
Number 5. So Paul gets the number 1 pick in the draft.
Thomas, you jinxed the old man.
Huh?
Thomas jinxed the old man.
Oh, Thomas? Yep. Oh, man, that's funny as hell. Lord have mercy. So there you go. We got the fantasy draw picks in there and shit. So Paul ends up with the number 1 pick in the draft this year. So hopefully his luck turns around. He didn't even make the playoffs last year. Sorry, motherfucker. That's what you get when you pick all Cowboys. Hell, Paul and Hardcore are 1 and 2 off the board, and they both diehard Cowboy fans. You know what I'm saying? So I hope they throw that CeeDee Lamb out there. I know one I missed. I know one I'm taking CeeDee Lamb as a first or second pick. It's gonna be tough for Paul to decide that shit, whether he takes him at number 1 or not, since he got the first pick, because Christian McCaffrey's been going off the board quicker than anybody. All right, let's see. Dennis, where's the dudes? Where the dude wipes champs? Oh, I don't know what he's talking about when Dre said that shit.
No, I got dude wipes, man. When I be telling people they need to go wipe their ass.
Oh, is that what it is?
Dude
wipes.
Yeah.
I go on ranks, not Cowboys. I don't pick any Cowboys. This is Paul. Oh, well, Paul, good job. You ain't gonna pick no Cowboys. All right, guys. Week 7. Week 7. Let's get rolling. Did Tampa Bay buy a Super Bowl? Oh, look at Ron with that comment. Did Tampa Bay buy a Super Bowl? No. We got Tom Brady and Gronk and AB. And we didn't get anybody. We didn't get nobody on defense. Jameis Winston was a turnover machine.
And then the defense was already
set. Already good. It's right. Defense already
right on the top. Y'all got Leonard Fournette too. Don't forget Leonard Fournette.
Yeah,
and I believe Devin White should have been the Super Bowl MVP that year, in my opinion.
Yeah, Devin White, he's with Philadelphia now. Good luck with Philly and shit.
Yep. I went to Buc Flair.
You sound like them Giants fans we talked to today.
What'd you say, D-Man?
Good luck with
Devin White is on the Buc Flair's team. Now he's on your co-host on the show, Dennis's team. Ain't that something?
That's right. I know Dennis probably gonna have to get him a Devin White jersey now. I hope he helps the Eagles.
And by the way, Jared's an LSU fan. Devin White went to LSU, so Jared could do the same thing too.
That's right. Jared's got LSU, got Devin White, and all that crazy stuff going down. All right, everybody that's watching or whatever, let's get this went back to shit. Let's get into week 7. Week 7, you guys can put in the comments. I'm gonna call out a game. Let me know who you gonna pick. Week 7, we start off Thursday night football. Denver Broncos at New Orleans. D-Man, this is your old favorite coach, Sean Payton, versus your new New Orleans Saints team.
By the way, first of all, I think that game should have been on Cartoon Network because I know it's going to be a terrible game, trash-ass games. But teacher versus student, sloppy. I'm going to take the Saints.
Saints. How about you, Dennis?
Yeah, I'm taking the Saints. I don't think Denver will win too many games.
All right, I'm taking the Saints too as well. So I think Saints take them down. I think
Bo Nix comes in the next week. I think Bo Nix comes in the next week.
Bo Nix comes in after that loss. Is that what you say? He comes in after week 7. Okay.
After week 7.
The Patriots at the Jaguars in London. Patriots at Jaguars. Does anybody think
I'm
the
going
Patriots
with
are going to
the.
win that? Huh?
No, I'm going with the Jaguars.
Going to Jaguars. I know D-Man's going with the Jaguars.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of figured that one too as well. Seattle at Atlanta. This should be a good one. Seattle at Atlanta. This is a good one. What do you think, D-Man?
I think it should be pretty good, though, but I'm going to take the Falcons on this one.
Take the Falcons, huh? How about you, Dennis?
Yeah, I'm going with Atlanta. ATL, huh?
You going with Atlanta, huh? I see Brian commenting Atlanta and stuff. All right, so we go to
Oh,
Atlanta Falcons to win there.
Thomas.
Tennessee at Buffalo. Tennessee at Buffalo.
Yeah, I got the Bills.
I'm going Tennessee.
Yeah, I think Buffalo going to probably bounce back to stay at home on this ball game. I see Bills in the comments. Cincinnati at Cleveland. Cincinnati at Cleveland. What you got, Dennis? Cincinnati at Cleveland. Week
Bengals.
7.
I
Taking
like
the Bengals.
I like Lou. I like Lou, man. Lou is my guy.
I like
I'm
Lou.
going with the Bengals.
Cleveland does got a lot of injuries. I'm saying, boy, they got a lot of injuries this season. All right, D-Man, who you got?
By the way, is it in Cleveland or in Cincinnati?
It's in Cleveland.
Oof. I'm worried about that
It's
one.
in Ohio.
Ohio, but
Yeah, it's in the
if
state
I'm
of
not
Ohio.
mistaken, doesn't the Browns usually beat the Bengals in Cleveland? That's what I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah, they usually split every year, but Cleveland's been dominating. Joe Burrow has a tough time beating Cleveland for some reason.
Yeah, that's kind of worried. Give me the Browns.
Yeah, Browns are dominating the comments, so Browns get it. Baltimore at Pittsburgh. D-Man. Baltimore at Pittsburgh.
Give me the Ravens.
Dennis?
Ravens got to beat Pittsburgh.
Ravens? Okay.
They got to beat Pittsburgh.
They got to be Pittsburgh. Houston at Green Bay. Houston at Green Bay. Who wants to go first on this one?
I'm going to take Green Bay.
Taking Green Bay, huh? How about you, D-Man?
Give me the Packers.
You taking Green Bay too? I see Green Bay in the comments. I see a Houston in the comments. Tough game here, but we'll give the win to Green Bay. Miami at the Colts. Miami at the Colts. Rivalry game here.
I got the Colts.
No.
You
I
taking the
think
Colts on
this is
this
an
one?
upset. Yeah, I'm taking the Colts too.
You think the Colts gonna beat them?
Yeah, this one for the upset.
See Miami in the comments. Got Colts panel thinking the Colts gonna pull the upset and everything and stuff like that, huh? I see Miami in the comments too. Gonna leave it up to me to break that damn tie, huh? Oh man, I tell you what, that's a tough game there, man. All right, we'll give it to the Colts in the upset special. Got to remember that one. Detroit at Minnesota. Detroit at Minnesota.
What up? What up, though?
Taking Detroit. How about you, D-Man?
What up, though?
Taking Detroit. Okay. Philadelphia at the Giants.
Yeah.
Philadelphia at the Giants.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
How about you, D-Man?
She goes.
She goes to win that one.
Yep.
The Raiders at the Rams. Raiders at the Rams. Should be a good ball game. Who you got, Dennis? Raiders, Rams.
You take the Rams.
You take the Rams. How about you, D-Man?
Lamb chops.
You taking the lamb chops too? Okay.
Yep.
All righty. That's what I like to hear. The Rams. Carolina at Washington. Dan Quinn and Dave Canales get to face off with each other. Who you like here, Dennis? Carolina at Washington.
Let me take Washington.
Washington.
I think for some reason, I think that the fucking Carolina Panthers gonna win.
Yeah, Washington. Who you got, Dennis?
Yeah, I'm taking Washington.
All right. Who you got? Who you got, D-Man?
No name.
The Washington? Is that what you're taking?
Yes, that's why I said
The
no
Washington,
name.
Dennis. Remember that. I had to correct Dalton earlier in the week. The Washington. Kansas City at San Francisco didn't make a prime time day. Kansas City at San Francisco, Dennis. Week
It's
7.
not a prime time game?
No, 4:25 in the afternoon. Not a prime time game.
Yeah,
Kansas City at the 49ers.
They probably want somebody
Revenge.
else to call the game. That's probably why it's not prime time.
Uh-huh. Who you got this
Give
game?
me the 49ers. I'm giving the 49ers.
49ers. D-Man, who you got?
Man, that's a tough one because usually Andy Reid always beats the Eagles. And after Super Bowl, the Eagles, they lost the Chiefs, and Chiefs got them. Eagles did beat Chiefs in the regular match. I think Kyle Shanahan will finally beat Andy Reid and the Chiefs. So give me the Niners.
All right. I see both Kansas City comments in the thing right there, so I got to break the tie on that one. William Kick was here. I'm pretty sure I know what he would pick. The prime time is Sunday night game, and it's actually I messed up on an earlier game, but I marked it down. It is going to happen in Week 11. That Ravens and Steelers game happens in Week 11, but the Jets and Steelers play Sunday night football. The Jets are at the Steelers, so who you think is going to win that one?
Jets.
Sunday night football. Jets, you taking the Jets? How about you, D-Man?
New Jersey Jets.
You taking the Jets to win, huh? Oh, Jets and Steelers. Jets and Steelers. That's Aaron Rodgers and I guess a furious Pittsburgh pass rusher, huh? So, Jets. Everybody's picking the Jets. So, okay, Jets win a big win there. That's a big win for me. The game I'll be at Monday Night Football. Baltimore Ravens at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, Monday Night Football. Baltimore and Tampa Bay.
That's the game you're going to?
That's the game I'm going to. My son's birthday month. I'm going to take him down there to see the Ravens and the Bucks. Monday Night Football.
How much
in the house
is
down
the
in Florida. Right now, the ones I'm looking at right now, they're still, I usually like to wait when they get there. You know what I mean? I usually like to wait, but I'm looking at some right now that's not too bad for Monday Night Football. Down in the lower section, actually, it's about 200 a piece. Not bad for Monday Night Football.
No, that ain't bad.
Yeah, some of those tickets are crazy right now because it's Monday Night Football.
All right. Give me the Ravens.
All right. I know D-Man's taking the Ravens.
Excuse me, it's Baltimore Pigeons.
Baltimore Pigeons?
Yep.
All right. Chargers at Arizona is the other Monday Night Football game. Chargers at Arizona. Ooh, D-Man, this is your team. Chargers in Arizona. Who you got?
I like both teams, though. But Bird Gang, Cardinals.
I agree.
How about you, Dennis? Cardinals?
I agree.
Cardinals and Monday Night Football, huh? And the Chargers, huh? All right. You guys both taking the Cardinals and stuff. I don't see nothing in the comments yet, so Cardinals it is. Thursday Night Football, Vikings at the Rams. Vikings at the Rams.
I'm going with the Rams.
It's Sam Darnold's return out to the West Coast, California boy. Hopefully
Ain't
he's still
nobody
healthy. Who you got?
By the way, teacher versus student, Kevin O'Connell was the Rams offense coordinator before he was the Vikings head coach. So
That's right.
I'm gonna take the Vikings on this one.
Vikings on this one. Okay. Baltimore at Cleveland. Woo, boy, we got some tough games coming up there, boy.
Baltimore.
You want Baltimore at Cleveland? All right, you want Baltimore? How about you, D-Man?
Shout out to my guy VJ. Give me the Pigeons.
You taking the Ravens? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Next game we got Tennessee at Detroit.
What up, though?
Yeah, what up, though?
What up, though?
Yep.
Tennessee and Detroit. Colts at the Texans. Colts at the Texans. In-house. What up, though? Colts and Texans.
That's a good game. I think the Colts gonna win that game. Let Anthony Richardson. Never mind, let me be quiet. The Colts. I got the Colts.
You taking the Colts on that one, huh?
Yeah.
All right. D-Man, who you got here?
Texans.
Taking the Texans stuff. I see Texans in the comments and stuff. So I see Houston in the comments. Ron throwing Houston out there too as well. Green Bay at Jacksonville. Green Bay gets to go down to Jacksonville. Who you like here, Dennis?
Green Bay.
This will be, remember, Jacksonville's played in London the last 2 weeks, so this is actually them coming back to the States.
Green Bay.
Green Bay. How about you, D-Man?
Duval.
I see Duval in the comments. I see Green Bay in the comments and stuff like that. So, yes, that's a tough one to break on that one. Arizona at Miami. Miami coming off a loss to the Colts, Dennis predicts. Arizona coming off a Monday night game, traveling down to Miami on a short break.
Miami.
What about you, D-Man?
Okay, here's a question. It's in Miami?
It's in Miami.
Okay, and what time?
It is at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, buddy.
Oh, my goodness. I don't trust the West Coast traveling to the East Coast this early. I hate to do this, but I'm taking the Dolphins. I don't like that.
Taking the Dolphins? All right. How about the Jets and Patriots? Jets and the Patriots. Jets. D-Man.
Paper airplanes.
Paper
I got
airplane.
Jets.
Okay. I said I'd wait and see what they say in the comments. I see Jets in the comments on that one too as well. Atlanta at Tampa Bay. Atlanta at Tampa Bay.
They got to fight for their supremacy. We got all these pieces. If we got all these pieces, Buc Flair, I got to go with Hot Atlanta. I'm going with Hot Atlanta.
You going to Atlanta, huh? How about you, D-Man?
Hot Atlanta.
Atlanta at Tampa Bay. Give me the Buccaneers. Yeah, I think we bounce back and win this ball game because that's the last game. Falcons play hard. They got an easy-ass schedule after this. After week 8, Atlanta coasts into their easy schedule. Let's see. Chicago Bears at Washington. Ooh, Caleb Williams gets to go to Washington where he's from.
Yeah, but he's going against Jaden Daniels.
Number 1 pick versus number 2 pick, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good matchup here. Chicago and
Is
Atlanta.
That a primetime game?
Defensive coaches.
Is that a primetime game?
No,
it's not. Game?
1 o'clock game. Chicago and Washington.
Give me Chicago.
You taking Chicago? How about you, D-Man?
The Bears.
That should be a Thursday night game.
Yeah, it should be a Thursday night game.
That should be a Thursday night game.
We'll give the Bears that win then on that one.
What week we on?
Huh?
What week we on?
We on week 8. Saints at the Chargers.
Dude.
Saints at the Chargers. D-Man, another one of your 2 teams.
Give me the Saints.
It's kind of tricky. I'm going to go with the Chargers.
You going with the Chargers, huh?
Yep.
I don't know. That's Saints at the Chargers. It's a tough matchup. It's going.
It is a tough. It is. I'm not
it's
gonna lie.
4 o'clock. It's a 4 o'clock game. 4 o'clock game. Yep. I see Chargers down there. Dennis, you took who? The Chargers or Saints?
I took the Saints.
Who'd you take, Dennis? You took Saints?
Saints.
Who'd you take, D-Man?
Chargers.
You took Saints too?
No, I took Chargers.
You took the Chargers. Damn. Chargers are dominating in the comments right now. So shit. There we go. Buffalo at Seattle. Buffalo at Seattle. Flying from that East Coast to the West Coast.
Give me Buffalo.
You take Buffalo. All right, D-Man.
Bills.
Taking the Bills.
Yep.
In the comments, we'll see Buffalo at Seattle. Bills in the comments. Philadelphia at Cincinnati. Super Bowl preview right here. Philadelphia and Cincinnati. Dennis, who you got here? Eagles at the Bengals. It's a 4:00 game. It's a 4:00 game.
All right. Hey, Buc Flair. Need I say more?
You taking Eagles. I see Cincinnati in the comments. Uh-oh, D-Man. I know. Could they get a loss
Fly, She-Eagles. Fly. Give me the She-Eagles.
You taking the Eagles. I got Eagles in the comments. I got Cincinnati in the comments. So I'm going to break the tie here, and I'm going to give this win to Cincinnati. And Joe Burrow. Eagles' first loss of the season. That's what you guys were going at. You guys were going, Eagles been undefeated all year. That's their first. They got their first loss there. Yeah.
It's going to be okay, Thomas. Take a deep breath. It'll be okay, buddy.
Take a deep breath. Carolina at Denver. Ugly game. Ugly game. Denver might be able to sneak one in here. Who you got here?
Give me the Panthers.
I'm going Carolina.
You go Carolina? Yeah,
that should be a Thursday night game right there.
Yeah, that's a tie. I see Denver in the comments and stuff like that. He's taking Carolina. You guys are taking Carolina and shit like that. It's funny as hell. Dave Canales got the Mexican tradition or whatever playing in Denver. Okay, we're gonna give the win to you took Carolina. We give win to Carolina then. We'll give Carolina a win there, even though I think Denver might win that one. Who we got next? That was an ugly game. Did I look at the right schedule? Let me make sure I looked at the right schedule. Oh, yeah. Chiefs at the Raiders next. Chiefs at the Raiders.
Chiefs.
Yeah, I think everybody's gonna say Chiefs, so it's a Chiefs.
It's the Chiefs. You think everybody's gonna say the Chiefs too as well? Chiefs at the Raiders.
I'm sure they will.
Sunday night football. Here we go. This is the stretch I'm talking about here. They get to play at home, Kansas City last week. Now they get the Cowboys at San Francisco on prime time. So now we got the Dallas Cowboys playing San Francisco. This is a Jerry Jones game. Every year he likes to compare his team to the 49ers, and they haven't beaten them. So, Dennis, who you got here? Dallas and San Francisco, week 8, prime time.
I got San Francisco.
I knew Harris was going to say Cowboys. All right, what you got, D-Man, here?
Hey, I don't trust Mike McCarthy against the Niners, so I got the Niners.
You got the Niners. He said I can't trust him against his ass and shit like that. And then Monday Night Football should be a barn burner. Giants at Pittsburgh. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Give me Pittsburgh.
D-Man.
Steelers.
Yeah, that's kind of a one you shake your head on that one.
Especially
we actually got a good Thursday.
Game.
We got a Thursday. Yeah, Thomas is an Eagles fan, hardcore. You can say that all you want to. That's Thursday, October 31st. Halloween, the only Halloween game. October 31st. Houston at the Jets. Ooh. Makes me want to take off for Halloween. Houston at the Jets. Who you got here, Dennis? CJ Stroud with all the crazy New York fans on Halloween. You taking the Jets?
No, you know what? No. The Jets lose on Halloween like they always do. Texans.
You taking the Texans? How about you, D-Man?
Yeah, I got the Texans.
You taking Texas? Oh, Houston's dominating the comments too as well. So we get a win to the Houston in the comments. And then Halloween Sunday, Dallas has to go play at Atlanta. The Cowboys at Atlanta. Kirk Cousins gets the Cowboys at home again, which I will say he doesn't have a good record against. But anyway, who you got here, Dennis? Dallas at Atlanta. ATL.
Dallas.
Dallas. Okay. He'll be at that game, hardcore. So that's the game he's going to. Dallas and Atlanta. What you got, D-Man?
Give me the Cowgirls.
Hardcore, I'm going to that Dallas Cowboys and Eagles game.
Cowboys and Eagles game in Dallas or in Philly?
In Dallas.
Okay. All right. They get a win to the
I already
Dallas.
sized everything up. I'm about to pay for everything.
Ron said Atlanta. You know Ron was going to say Atlanta. Broncos at Baltimore. Anybody taking the Broncos to beat Baltimore?
By the way, I'm just curious. It's on Halloween, right?
Yeah, it's November the 3rd. No, there's only one game on Halloween.
Okay, never mind. I was fixing to say I am taking the Ravens, though. I know it's kind of early, though, but it's going to be a massacre. That should be a Halloween game, like scary, because Ravens going to blow out the Broncos.
Let's hope they do. Miami at Buffalo Halloween weekend. Miami at Buffalo. Dennis, who you got here?
That means if they play in Buffalo now, that means later on in the season they'll get that game at home. So all right, they could lose this one now.
You taking Buffalo?
Yeah, I'm taking Buffalo.
I know D-Man said Buffalo
Miami
dominated the comments, by the way.
Yeah, I got the Bills because.
Okay. Saints at the Panthers.
Terrible. Yeah, I'm going to take the Saints.
Saints. Okay. Raiders at the Bengals. Raiders at the Bengals.
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 Let's see if anybody takes the Raiders in the comments. Raiders in the comments. Bengals in the comments. We give it to the Chargers at the Browns. Chargers at the Browns.
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 Dog pound. Dog pound.
Who you got there, D-Man?
Chargers.
Chargers. Ooh, I get a Browns in the comment. I got a Brown in the comment. I got a Brown in the comment. Colts at the Vikings. Colts at the Vikings.
Colts.
You taking the Colts to win that one? How about you,
Yeah,
D-Man?
I got the Colts.
You taking the Colts to win that one?
Yep.
Okay. In the comments here. Got the Vikings in the comments. I got the Vikings in the comments. I got the Colts in the comments. Okay. Washington at the Giants. Rivalry game. Washington at the Giants. Dennis, this is your division.
Give me the Giants.
Taking the Giants. How about you, D-Man?
Giants.
Giants, huh? Giants to get a win. Giants to get a win, huh? Got Washington in the comments. Let's see. Yeah. Patriots at the Tennessee Titans. Ooh. Patriots at the Titans. Who you got, D-Man?
Teen Titans.
Titans. How about you, Dennis?
Titans.
Titans. We got everybody on the board with a win finally. except for the Broncos. Still ain't got the Broncos with a win yet. We ain't got them Broncos with a win yet, even though I think they're gonna beat Carolina in that previous week. Let's see. Bears at the Cardinals. We had them on the ropes, and we let them off. Bears at the Cardinals.
This
Who
is
you got,
that game.
Dennis?
Yeah. I'm going to Bears. The Bears.
All right, D-Man, this is your team. Bears at
Well,
the Cardinals.
You got the battle rookies wide receivers, Marvin Harrison Jr. versus Rome Odunze. It should be a good matchup. I'm going to say Cardinals.
Taking the Cardinals, huh?
Yep.
Okay. I see Bears in the comments and stuff. Okay. Detroit at Green Bay. Interesting game here. Detroit at Green Bay. Dennis.
What up, though?
Taking Detroit, huh? All right, D-Man.
Packers.
Ooh, Packers. Ooh, interesting. See, have to wait on this comment here in the comment section on this one. Detroit at Green Bay. That's a tough game right there. Rivalry game there. Oh, Ron says Green Bay too, huh? Okay. Rams at Seattle. Rams at Seattle. You got D-Man.
Say Chickens.
Dennis.
Rams.
Taking the Rams, huh? Taking the Rams to bet the big win there. Okay.
Old man Matthew Stafford. I think he's the oldest quarterback in the NFL.
No, Aaron Rodgers older than that. The hell are you talking about?
Aaron Rodgers older than Matthew Stafford?
Yeah, Rodgers 40, be 41 here pretty soon. That's just crazy. Yeah, wow, that's a tough matchup, huh? Let's see. Rams and Sea Chickens. Sunday night ball game. Dennis's game. Ada Cruz comes to Philadelphia on Sunday Night Football. Doug Peterson returns. Jacksonville at Philadelphia.
We love you, Doug.
You think they're going to lose, huh?
Yeah.
You think they're going to lose, huh?
Yeah,
all right, you got the Eagles at home. How about you, D-Man? Jags at the Eagles. Sunday Night Football. He's taking Duval. Taking the Eagles to pull out the win there. That's a tough one right there to call. That'll be an interesting game there. Monday Night Football. Tampa Bay at Kansas City. Chiefs get the Bucs at home. Rematch of Super Bowl.
Yeah, I got Kansas City.
You take Kansas City. How about you, D-Man?
Chiefs.
Okay. Next, we got Thursday Night Football, another grunge match. Cincinnati at Baltimore. Dennis. Cincy or Baltimore, Dennis?
Cincy.
Taking Cincy. Pull the upset in Baltimore. How about you, D-Man?
Bengals.
Taking the Bengals to pull the big upset win there, huh? Okay.
Yep.
Sunday Night Football. It is actually Sunday early morning football in Munich, Germany. And look what they get to watch. The Giants at Carolina in Germany.
I thought you said that already. No, you said.
Huh?
Did you say the Giants at Carolina? No, you said Washington and Carolina.
No, I said Carolina and Denver. Yeah, Giants. This is Brian Burns' game. This is the Giants against Carolina, but they're playing over in Germany.
All right, well, give me the Panthers.
You taking the Panthers to win the ball game? How about you, D-Man?
Panthers.
You taking the Panthers to win too? Woo! Shout out to Dave Canales. And stuff. Patriots at the Bears. Bears getting this easy ass schedule. Who you got, Dennis?
Bears. I don't even know why you asked.
Bears, huh? D-Man. He bouncing around.
I got the Bears. I got the Bears.
Got the Bears. Okay. Buffalo at the Colts. Bills at the Colts.
Give me the Bills.
Taking the Bills. How about you, D-Man?
Bills.
Taking the Bills to put a big number win in there, huh? Okay.
Yep.
Minnesota at Jacksonville. Minnesota at Jacksonville.
Jaguars.
Give me Minnesota.
You taking Minnesota. Got a Jaguar there, huh? Minnesota at the Jaguars. See what it's in the comments here. This is a tough one here. Minnesota and the Jaguars. We are on week 10 already. Tough game there, Ron. Tough game. Minnesota and Jaguars. Hardcore hearing. How about this game? Denver at Kansas City. Anybody taking the Broncos will beat Chiefs?
We're going to take the Broncos. They got to win the game. Take the Broncos.
Uh-oh. He taking the Broncos to win a game. How about you, D-Man?
Taking the Chiefs.
Taking the Chiefs. Yeah, I can't see it happening, Dennis. I can't see it happening or whatever. All right. Let's see. Atlanta at New Orleans. Atlanta at New Orleans.
I'm going Atlanta.
You going with Atlanta to beat them in New Orleans, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going Atlanta. D-Man
All
feels
right.
great as hell. Like he was out drinking all night.
D-Man, what your team going to do against it? Is this your rivalry game here, Atlanta, and they got the Saints at home?
Well, last time I did pick the Falcons, but this time I'm picking the Saints.
Picking the Saints to win. I think the Saints get them at home too. I think the Saints get them at home. 49ers at Tampa Bay. Woo, got a stretch here, buddy. We got the Ravens, the Chiefs, and now the 49ers. Woo, coming to Tampa Bay to play. This is Brock Purdy's revenge game right here. This motherfucker's 2-0 against Tampa Bay. What you got, Dennis? They're going to be coming off a big win. San Francisco's coming off a bye. They coming off a bye.
Yeah, I got San Fran.
You got the 49ers?
Yeah, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me – hold up. So you mean to tell me y'all play the Ravens, Kansas City, and 49ers?
Yes. All three in a row, dude. In a row.
Yes, I don't see how y'all got such an easy – I don't see how y'all got such an easy schedule over there, Buc Flair. It don't seem like
schedule. My ass. That's what I'm saying. That 3-game stretch is brutal, right there. We got to play the Ravens, the Chiefs, and then we got to play the 49ers. Brutal schedule.
Hey, do y'all play Detroit this season?
We played Detroit. Yeah, we played them in the second week of the season.
So wait a minute, y'all play all 4 teams that was in that championship game?
Yes. Denver, San Francisco, Dallas, Kansas City, Philadelphia. Yes. Detroit. We play all them teams this year.
Nice.
It's a tough one. Who you got, 49ers?
Yeah, Niners.
How about you, D-Man?
Niners.
Okay. Pittsburgh at Washington.
Pittsburgh.
Steelers.
Okay. Tennessee at the Chargers.
Tennessee.
D-Man.
Chargers
Chargers at home, huh? You know what? That's a tough one right there. That's a tough game right there. That's a tough one. They're gonna be at home. Justin Herbert. Hopefully he's healthy. Jets at Arizona. Jets at Arizona. You taking the Jets?
Is the game?
This game is going to be at 4:25. 4:25. So
they might get upset at Arizona. They might get upset.
Yeah, you might get them upset.
I can hear it now. Aaron Rodgers is frustrated with the offensive line of the Jets after the Arizona Cardinals game. I can hear it now.
And by the way, let's not forget when Aaron Rodgers with the Cardinals, they own Aaron Rodgers.
They do own his ass, don't they? Who you think?
Yep. I'm taking the Cardinals because of that.
You think the Cardinals take it down, huh? All right. Philadelphia at Dallas. I already know Dennis who he was taking. Philadelphia's at Dallas. Who you got, D-Man?
Okay, I got the Eagles.
You got the Eagles beating Dallas in their home little area, huh? Okay. And then Detroit at Houston. Man, what a good game Week 10 is turning out to be. Detroit at Houston. Sunday Night Football. Detroit at Houston. Sunday Night Football. Interesting game there. Who you like there, D-Man?
What up, though?
You taking Detroit to beat Houston in Houston on Sunday Night Football, huh?
Yep.
Live crowd there, huh? In Houston, huh? That's going to be a toughie right there. I don't know. Dennis must have went to the bathroom on that one. I have to maybe wait for that one. Miami at the Rams, Monday Night Football. Tyreek Hill and them guys go out to L.A. Play the Rams in prime time.
Yeah. Give me the SeaWorld, the Miami Fish.
The Miami Fish. You taking Miami and shit, huh? Okay.
Yep.
All right. I kind of agree with you on that one. And then we get into Week 11, Washington at Philly. Short week, too. Coming off a game against the Cowboys, too. Ooh, that's a tough one for me.
Yeah, I got the She-Eagles on this one.
You got the Eagles winning that one, too?
Yep.
Okay. And then we got Green Bay at Chicago.
Packers.
You taking the Packers to pull the win on that one, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Jacksonville at Detroit. Ooh.
Yeah, give me the Jaguars.
Taking the Jaguars to pull the win in Detroit, huh?
Yep.
Woo. And then we got Raiders at Miami. Should be a pretty ugly game here.
Yep. Give me the Mimos.
Rams at the Patriots. Ooh.
Rams.
You think the Rams go in there and win?
Yep.
Okay. And then we got the Browns at the Saints.
I want to go that far, though, but I got to see if Watson plays. I mean, who knows? James Winston, he might play that time because he's facing a former team, though. But whether it's Watson or Winston, I'm still going to take the Browns, though. But I wouldn't be surprised if Winston's going to be starting that time.
Ooh. So you think Cleveland bounces back and gets a win?
Yep.
Okay. But we Minnesota at Tennessee. The Vikings got to play Tennessee now.
Give me the Titans.
You taking the Titans to win that ball game?
Yep.
Okay. And then we got Atlanta at Denver. Oh boy.
Yeah. Give me the Falcons.
You taking the Falcons to win on the road?
Yep.
And then Seattle's at San Francisco. San Francisco got a hard stretch right here. They got some tough games here. They got the Chiefs, the Bucks, Cowboys, Seattle, Tampa. Yeah, they got a tough stretch here. And now they got to play. They get Seattle at home, though. Who you like here?
Niners.
Niners to win. Okay. And then we got Kansas City at Buffalo. Kansas City at Buffalo. Can the Bills get over the hump? Or do Patrick Mahomes and them? It's not a prime time. It's at 4:24-5 game, too, as well.
Yeah. Give me the Chiefs on this one.
You think the Chiefs get them, huh? Again?
I'm afraid so.
Bengals at the Chargers.
Bengals.
Taking the Bengals to win that one.
Yep.
And then we got the Colts at the Jets on Sunday Night Football. Colts at the Jets.
Yeah, give me the Colts.
You think the Colts will pull the big win over that one?
Yep.
Oh, Colts in an upset, he's saying. And then we got Monday Night Football, Houston at Dallas, the Battle of Texas. Houston gets to play Monday Night Football then Sunday night the week before, and then they get to play on Monday night against Dallas this time. Houston at Dallas.
Mention the Texas. We might finally can see it happening because Diggs versus Diggs, brother versus brother. I mean, it was supposed to happen last year, but Trayvon was out for ACO, so we finally might see it. So I'm going to take the Houston on that one.
I think the Texans to pull the big win over to the Cowboys, huh?
Yep.
And then the final week 12, Thursday Night Football, Pittsburgh's at Cleveland.
Browns.
Ooh, that's an upset kind of with your ass.
Let me get Pittsburgh.
You taking Pittsburgh on that one? Taking Pittsburgh on that one. Houston and Dallas. Who'd you like there? D-Man took Houston. And Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football, Houston and Dallas, week 12. Because I think then they play again in a couple of days. Houston at Dallas. Dallas can't lose 2 in a row at the crib. I'm going to go with Dallas.
You going Dallas, huh? Kansas City at Carolina. Is that an easy choice?
I think if Carolina upsets Kansas City,
you
I think I'm gonna take the bet on that. I'm not gonna say Carolina's gonna win, but I would take Carolina with the points in that game.
Oh, Minnesota at Chicago.
Oh, they asked Chicago. I'm taking Chicago.
How about you, D-Man?
I'm still taking the Bears.
Taking the Bears to win? Okay. Tennessee at Houston. Rivalry game.
Houston.
You taking Houston? How about you, Dennis?
Yeah, I'm taking Houston.
All right. Detroit at the Colts. The Lions at the
Wait
Colts.
a minute. This is Mayonnaise second year, right? Mayonnaise came in with Stroud, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will Levis is the second year. Yeah.
Oh.
So we got
a lot of
Detroit
second-year quarterback.
Yep. Detroit at the Colts.
Give me Detroit.
How about you, D-Man?
Taking the Lions.
Taking the Lions? Okay. Patriots at Miami. Ooh.
Yeah.
You got here.
Patriots lost. The Patriots lost. They had Miami. I think Miami might go undefeated at home.
Oh. Tampa Bay at the Giants.
Bucks.
Bucks. How about you, Dennis?
Yeah, Tampa Bay. Y'all should win that game.
Dallas at Washington. Dan Quinn's first game, week 12. Dallas at Washington. Dallas coming off a Monday night game against Houston. Now you got to go play Washington in a short week.
Yeah, but it's Thanksgiving. So
it's not Thanksgiving.
I'm
going to
give
November.
Dallas got 3 home games in a row in November. And
Yeah,
Dallas plays 5. They play 5 games in November, right?
They got, I don't know. I'm just saying, but right now I'm worried about Dallas and Washington. This ain't Thanksgiving. It's the week before Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. So they got 4 home games in a row in November?
No, they had to play at San Francisco that week. Then they came back and played Philadelphia,
Played Philly.
played Houston, and then they played what do you call it?
Washington.
They had to play Atlanta. They had to play Atlanta November 3rd. They had to play at Atlanta. So they played Philadelphia and Houston.
Okay.
Now they got to play Washington. Then they got Thanksgiving game against the fucking Giants. It's about stupid.
So wait a minute. They play.
So
where do they play Washington at? Where do they play Washington?
They play Dallas and Washington. Huh?
Oh, at Washington. Okay, yeah. Give me Washington.
Yeah. You taking Washington upset. How about you, D-Man?
Give me the Cowgirls.
Cowgirls to win the ball game. Raiders and Broncos. It is in the Raiders.
Raider. Dun, 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 dun.
I know who D-Man's taking already. I ain't got to ask his ass.
Dun, 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 dun.
49ers at Green Bay. Ooh. 49ers at Green Bay. Big game here. How you see this game?
I got Green Bay.
You got Green Bay. How about you, D-Man?
Packers.
You think the Packers pull out the win? Okay.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Do y'all play the Green Bay Packers this year too?
Who, the Bucs?
Tampa Bay. Yeah.
No, we don't play them this year.
We
don't play them this year. No.
I was say they got too many players.
Arizona and Seattle. Arizona and Seattle.
Arizona.
You taking Arizona to win? How about you, D-Man?
Bird Gang.
Taking the Cardinals to pull out a win, huh?
Yep.
And then the Eagles got to play the Rams on Sunday Night Football.
Yeah. It's in LA though.
Uh-huh. Sunday Night Football.
I'm thinking about going to that game. I don't know. That's one of those ones I would like to go travel to. I ain't never been to LA for a football game.
Yeah, Deadeye probably text you on that game for the first time this season.
No, he gonna show up. He gonna show up right around football season. He gonna show up. You'll see.
What you got?
I'm gonna take the Eagles. It's gonna be a tight one though. Rams always play as tight.
How about you, D-Man?
I do got a question. What's the weather forecast in that game?
Sunny and indoors.
I'm sorry.
90 degrees.
I really can't get over that stuff anyway. But yeah, give me the shakos. I can never get over that when he asked that early prediction. I'll say one thing though. It might be blizzard. It'll be sunny and snow at the same time.
You like the Eagles?
Yeah, I got the Eagles.
And then the final game this week, Monday Night Football, the Harbaugh Bowl. I finished this on a good day. Week 12.
Yeah,
the Harbaugh Bowl.
We taking the brother that kept his job the whole time, not the one that has left San Fran and then went to Michigan. Now can't even go back to Michigan as an honorary captain because he didn't
taking the Ravens to win, huh?
He done did some ooh-ah stuff. Yeah.
All right.
Not that cheating ass brother who was a quarterback in the NFL for the Colts.
Right. All right, D-Man.
What would you say, Buc Flair? Would you call him the Colts' 4th best quarterback?
Who, Harbaugh?
Harbaugh.
You got Peyton Manning. You got Johnny Unitas.
Right.
You got to throw back Johnny Unitas, man. He's a Colt. He's a Colt.
I got them too. I got them too.
Johnny Unitas there. You got Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck would be there, number 3. And then I'd have to go back and say probably Harbaugh could be on that list. Harbaugh could be on that. He could be on that list, but you also got to remember Burt Jones is another guy back in the day that was pretty good for Baltimore Colts back in the day.
Okay.
Yeah, Burt Jones was another guy they took the Colts to the playoffs back in the 70s and shit. That was my team back in the day before the Buccaneers came around. Baltimore Colts with Burt Jones, Lydell Mitchell. Yeah. So, but Jim Harbaugh, he took the Colts to almost Super Bowl. They had a nice little run there. They lost through that Hail Mary against Steelers and almost landed right. So, all right, we got Ravens winning that game.
Well,
wrapping
actually,
it up.
Buc Flair.
Yeah.
I was going to say something also. By the way, John is 2-0 against Jim because Jim never beat John because John beat him at Thanksgiving a long time ago to beat him in the Super Bowl. You got Greg Roman, Gus Edwards, J.K. Dobbins. The Chargers GM came from the Ravens assistant general manager. I might be stretching, but Jim Harbaugh seriously got to win this game. But it's going to be my upset special of the week. Give me the Chargers.
Oh, taking the Chargers, huh?
Hey, it may not happen, but Jim really got to be John because John does own Jim before.
Okay. Well, next Saturday will be our final countdown to the playoffs. Next Saturday will be we'll have the schedule all wrapped up, weeks 13 through the final week, and then we will see exactly where these teams are at in the playoffs and predict our playoff.
When you put everything together on who's where they at, make sure you send it to me so that way I can put that in the show notes. I put the wrong shit in the show notes. I put motherfucking offensive ranking list in the show notes.
I know, I saw that shit. Yeah. All right. Any other questions before we head out next Saturday? Big week, my birthday weekend, baby.
Yeah, his birthday weekend. He got 2 birthdays in August.
Birthday weekend. I might have to break out the Jack Daniels. I might have to break out the Jack Daniels next Saturday night. I was going to be off, but I got to work Saturday night. But I'm off Sunday, so I got Sunday off. My actual birthday.
Off Sunday? All right.
So I might have to break the Jack Daniels out.
I know you like that Jack. I know you like that Jack and Coke. I think I might give me a. You know what? I'm gonna give me a bottle of Jack Daniels that's gonna go through the season. Because I don't drink that much. I only drink with you.
Okay.
So and then we gotta figure out what's gonna be our malt liquor night. Trying to get 2 malt liquor nights this year. 2 of them.
2 malt liquor nights.
I got mudslide anyway, so that's anyway.
Mudslide. You got a mudslide. You might have mudslide next week. That's good. All right, well, I'm getting ready to watch this UFC championship fight between Andesaya and Playas. These boys hate
we got
each
done
other.
early.
Yes, we did.
Right.
We got done early, so I like it. We got done early.
Right.
Like I said, preseason game. As long as no injuries happen next week, it should be fun. The final season, to see where these picks are at. Right now, I can say honestly, the one team that we don't have winning right now are the Patriots and the Broncos. So, not a good season for Patriots and Broncos fan. Had some Titans fan get really mad at me because I put that we didn't have them winning any games. They said, "What the hell's wrong with you guys?" The Titan fans were. So yeah. But we'll see what happens. All right.
Peace. Enjoy yourselves. God bless. Good night.